Hi, I'm Yunè Pinku, and I'm going to show you how I flip samples. I've just recorded some piano notes on my phone, and I'm going to airdrop it and see what we can do with it. And then might add some random delay. Then you can always play around with the pitch on stuff. And you could add some distortion. And some tremolo. And then I will grab just some random drums there. And stretch that. And then you could duplicate it and turn it into something weirder. And then add a side chain on it. That was just a pre-made loop I had, which is just from a Prophet, I think. And then I'm a big fan of splice, so I normally find the key and then hit on the splice. So it's G minor. And if you go in here. Then you just match it to the time sequence. I'll just shorten it to 4 bars there. I always think it's fun to just mess around with this stuff. That's just from the pedal board. That's a wah pedal to make it more wah-y. I'm just going to put a compressor on everything so it doesn't blow up. And there's There's this plugin from Audio Blast called Bread Slicer, which is quite cool, and it just chops things quite weirdly. It's quite randomized, so that's the only hard thing, is trying to get it to sync sometimes. This one sounds like he's struggling. And then I might just run that through auto key. That was the wrong one. But just auto tune and then put it on a bass preset. Then it usually just sometimes helps find the note a little bit, but not all the time. This one's still green. It's a bit hit and miss with this one. You can always add a flanger or something. Never know with flangers, it's always moody. And then there's this plugin, Wire Motion or something, which is quite cool for sound movement. I like this one. A friend of mine introduced me to this. Yeah, you can do quite weird things on here as well, or it's like, it's a bit crazy sometimes. It's this filter step, which can be quite cool sometimes. I can see if I can add in some random stuff here. I don't think it will be in time, but this would probably not be in time, but that's okay. Yeah, great, it's in the same key, that sucks then. Or you can just chop it up if you feel like it as well. And then you can always just chop it up and make a loop of that. What am I doing? And then I quite like to do a pitch higher double. And then just throw some echo on there. face is a bit moody. Or maybe chop it up slower. I think there's maybe there's one where you can like reverse the reverb, which is quite cool. I love Magic Switch, it's really good. Like, if you put it on the whole thing, it's quite intense, but it's like... Yeah, sort of like makes everything a bit more colourful, I think. But quite like to just make some vocals just really washy. This one can be quite cool for, I mean, it's supposed to get noise out, I think, but sometimes it just does weird things too. And you can de-quick. I'm not very good at this, but sometimes you can get it to sync up better with rhythmic, but I don't know how to use it properly, so. Yeah. I do feel like kind of just 3 elements is generally a pretty nice place to write vocals from. It's like yeah, and always play around. Sometimes the echo drum can be quite cool, but other times no. And yeah, that's probably where I'd typically start writing something from.